a step above Hollow Knight. Like, visually and stuff, it looks fantastic. It looks and it runs great. So
here's the real question right now: will it live up to the legendary status that it's built for itself just by existing for 6 years for people to be calling for it?
Not for everybody, but I think the game will be better than Hollow Knight. It will be a better game than Hollow Knight. I don't know if it'll live up, like, that it took that long. I don't know if it'll live up to everybody for that, but I think the game's going to be better than Hollow Knight.
Let's talk about that's the show, though, please. The game.
Black Ops 7.
I will leave.
I can't believe it when they showed this game.
For at least 10 seconds of that, I was like, is there a new Fear coming out? What is this? Dude! Yes! I was like, whoa, new Fear, and then it was like Black Ops.
They kept saying Fear in the shit. They were like, the Fear,
It'll pick worlds and stuff. I was like, oh, maybe Fettel's back. He's not actually dead. This will be cool.
Nope. Not at all. It was Black Ops 7. And it's, I don't know what they're doing right now with this franchise. They got roads twisting up into the air. The giant at the end climbing the building like King Kong. This is not what I remember.
They just put Alma down, like, right on the top of the building. I'm excited. No, just not happening.
And they're still just using Black Ops like that. I feel like eventually they're going to get to... I mean, I thought that last time, but nope, here they go again with it, where the brand just keeps getting run into the ground to where people just don't... They're almost numb to it. It's like, oh, okay, it's like... They start thinking of Call of Duty more as just Black Ops, rather than Call of Duty Black Ops. So the idea of having these yearly Call of Duty games is you would have multiple studios on a 3-year cycle, and you would show up with something that looked and felt different enough each year. Like, it wasn't the same time period, or wasn't the same idea or tone setting, something. And they had that one slip up almost with Infinite Warfare, and all of a sudden they got kind of scared. That's kind of what it feels like to me. And then they saw some of the sales of Black Ops and Modern Warfare, and it's just been like those back to back to back for the most part. And it's just kind of boring, to be honest, with Call of Duty, more so than it's ever been. I feel like this is me, but I. Let me see, I'm gonna jump down to game of what I think is the game of the show, and I can't believe it.
You say fuck shit. My button is, I'm hovering over the X.
Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Let's go, baby.
So we heard about this before going into the show. It was rumored, it was going around, and I think it was brought up. I feel like I brought it up to you, Sean, or Nate, or somebody, and it got downplayed a little bit.
Well, it got downplayed because the way that, I don't know if you propositioned it that way or the thought.
I think I just said Lego Batman game.
Yeah, but I think we were thinking like Rise of the Skywalker, where it just goes through the movies in sequential order, and there's no like sizzle to it, which is fine, you know. That was a decent game for fans of Star Wars, but I don't think you were expecting what's essentially everything from the Batman universe, movies, comics, games, TV shows, in a Arkham-style world that's actually bigger than Arkham Knight's world. You know, like I don't think anyone expected that.
It looks crazy. Like, I can't believe coming out of the show, I think, out of Gamescom, the best, I would say, new reveal. Not like people are like, oh, we got updates on Resident Evil. Yeah, the game looks great. We know about. I'm talking about like brand new reveals we hadn't seen before. I feel like this was it. It was Lego Batman, which is weird to say, again, coming out of it, but it's way more than I thought we were going to see. It is an Arkham game with the Lego aesthetic.
Yeah.
If you watch the gameplay, that's what it is.
And like I said, it's not following like a set storyline. It's a new storyline, but taking elements from all the source material that there is.
Yep, they named, I think, 6 or 7 playable characters. So we'll have Robin and Dick Grayson, Batgirl, Catwoman, I think Jim Gordon as well. So I think they showed that in the gameplay. But, I mean, you're zipping around like from the Arkham series. They have the same kind of camera angles. You're still doing some of the stealth. When they showed the combos and the counter system, you're racking up like 50, 60 hit combos. It's just like you're playing Arkham City or something. So, this is good stuff. That's great. Looks good visually. Like the graphics are good. Looks clean. I like what I'm seeing here, and the Lego games, as much as we look at them as kind of being that simplistic style game, they still sell well. You'll buy them, so.
Well, it's all based on the source material.
That too. But like Batman and Lego combined, we saw what happened with Star Wars and Lego combined. That did very well.
Well, I mean,
expect this to do well,
how
too.
fucking long has it been since we've gotten a Batman game?
That is well. Yeah, we got Gotham Knights.
That's not a
Got
Batman.
that. We got Suicide Squad. We got the game
Not a
in the
Batman
universe.
game.
What's the VR Batman game you liked?
Okay, yes, but that's a niche thing because you have to have a MetaQuest.
But you see what I mean, right? It's like we're getting games that are like around Batman. That's in the universe, or it's not necessarily mainstream enough with a VR release. And then here comes this game, and you're like, okay, finally,
Yes.
we're getting something after Arkham Knight, basically.
I did have a complaint though. I didn't like the voices of Batman and Joker. I thought everyone else sounded good. I did, and maybe it's just because I'm used to Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get used to it. Whatever. That's something that stuck out for me. But the positives more than outweigh that. So yeah, that's a day one.
Yeah, 2015 was Arkham Knight, so 10 years. There'll be more next. This is coming out in 2026. So yeah, I get it. There's a lot of pent-up demand for a good Batman game, and this one looks like it's it. I do want to point this out, Evan. People were telling me this is one of their hype games from it. I'm just not into the Warhammer 40k Dawn of War. Is that a big game on the PC side?
The fourth one. I mean, people are looking into it because the first and the second were great. People hated the third one because it played a little too much.